We're going to have our sponsor presentation from our first presenting sponsor of the day. It's Molly Hjelm from Kroger Precision Marketing, powered by 8451. But before we get to Molly, let's start with this short video. Ryan?
The world is a new place. People are working differently, playing differently, shopping differently. Millions more people have discovered the convenience of getting fresh food through pickup and delivery. And 75% of consumers plan to stick with at least some of their new habits. This new reality demands new marketing solutions for brands. Brands need their advertising to work harder to build awareness, while also driving sales. Seamless shopping is the expectation, and the digital aisle is the fundamental place to win hearts and minds. Kroger Precision Marketing was made for this moment. We're on a mission to become the preferred choice for media investments by making advertising more addressable, more actionable, and more accountable. We start by identifying the most relevant households for a brand using our first-party sales data. Then, through on-site and off-site media placements, we seamlessly connect consumers to shop either for delivery, pickup, ship, or in store. Finally, by comparing media exposure to sales, we close the loop to measure the true business impact of the advertising campaign. As a result, Kroger is helping brands make more transparent and data-driven decisions on advertising investment. And marketers trust our results. A recent survey by the Path to Purchase Institute rated Kroger Precision Marketing #1 in targeting effectiveness, #1 in measurement capabilities, and #1 in delivering CPG sales growth. We're built for the new demands of brand advertising: precision targeting, precision placements, precision measurement. Kroger Precision Marketing.
Okay, Molly, so I think you're here to take us away.
I'm here. Can you see me and can you see my screen?
I can. Your screen looks great. You look great. And I won't take any more of your time. Take it away.
Great. What a good day when tech is working. I love that. So thanks, John, for playing that video. I think it really speaks to our commitment to delivering more effective and accountable media through both personalization and measurement. You introduced me, but I'm Molly Hjelm, Director of Ad Sales for Kroger Precision Marketing. And in my role, I work hand in hand with CPGs and agency partners to help them reach and influence shoppers using our first-party data. I'm going to click in today one level deeper into that first-party data asset, which Kroger has been curating for over 20 years, and how we're leveraging it to deliver personalized and precise media to known shoppers and deliver outsized returns to our partners. Our strategy, we believe, will yield advantage today and tomorrow as the industry evolves its approach to consumer ID resolution. Before we go too far down that path, I'll start with just a quick intro to Kroger for those of you who are not familiar. We are the #1 grocery retailer in the US, and 1 out of every 2 households in the US shops at a Kroger. We have 2,800 stores across 35 states, and we operate under all the names listed at the bottom of this slide. If you're in New York, you'll know us as Murray's Cheese, and if you're in Chicago, you'll know us as Mariano's. While Kroger's heritage is as a brick and mortar retailer, over the past 5 years, we've rapidly evolved to meet the needs of our shoppers, and we're now truly an omni-commerce retailer, with over 97% of Kroger households having access to Kroger ship, delivery, or pickup. As a result, we were well positioned to meet consumer needs during the pandemic and emerged from 2020 as a top 10 e-commerce retailer, and we were named the #4 fastest growing e-com retailer in the US, serving 30 million consumers each month. But our real point of difference lies not in our scale, but in our loyalty card program, which has been a staple in our customers' wallets, real or virtual, for over 20 years. Over 60 million households leverage the Kroger loyalty card, and in exchange, it provides them with personalized pricing, offers, and rewards like fuel points. Our customers find this so valuable that over 96% of Kroger sales are made on card. The implications for us at KPM are that we have a nearly complete data asset that provides a longitudinal picture of consumer purchase behavior and allows us to track that same customer over time. This renders unique and highly efficient audiences for our brand and agency partners. Here are some examples of how observing household behavior can be hugely powerful in helping us anticipate and address behaviors as they evolve. For example, we can tell if a shopper begins to eat healthier based off of the products that they gravitate toward and the ones that they avoid. We can tell if they enter a new life stage based off of the categories that they enter and sustain engagement with. For example, if they bring a new puppy into the household or they have a new baby. And we know how they engage with brands over time, whether they're lapsing or growing their engagement, whether they bought you last year and didn't come back to buy this year. And we're able to target those households specifically with messaging to bring them back. In fact, any discernible purchase behavior that you can find on a receipt over time, we're able to create an audience against. This has been our approach since the founding of KPM, and it's yielded strong results, helping our brand partners reach households that are 3x more valuable than the average shopper. As we look to the future, we're looking to machine learning to help us orchestrate the media outcomes that our partners seek, using 3,000 different variables in our data, spanning digital engagement, demographics, and purchase behavior, to identify those variables that are most correlated to media objectives. Each combination of variables is scored for their contribution to specific performance metrics, whether that's trial or awareness, or incremental sales. As a result, our partners now have the ability to allow over 20 different machine learning models to hand select the optimal audience for their campaign objective. On the back end, whether we're manually selecting the audience that's right for you or allowing the machine learning to deliver that audience, we're measuring the impact via our incremental sales lift studies. These are included with every campaign, effectively helping us to close the loop and have a dialogue about what worked and what didn't. Our measurement helps us illustrate the effectiveness of our audiences and to help our partners answer that question of whether precision targeting or broad reach targeting provides a better value for them. In this case study that we're featuring here, we were approached by a brand that wanted to do a direct comparison of Kroger Precision Marketing audiences versus purchase-based targeting from a third party. The crux of the test is that we knew going in that KPM would deliver lower reach or a higher CPM in comparison to this third party. As the media results came back, that did prove out. We saw that KPM delivered 23x fewer impressions and reached 4.1x fewer households than the other targeting approach. But as we looked at the sales return results, Kroger Precision Marketing won out, delivering 6.5x higher attributable return on ad spend and 7.3x higher attributable sales per household. This framework of this test really shifted the course of our conversation with this partner, allowing us to have a much more productive dialogue about effectiveness and efficiency in media and what they were actually paying for. We were then able to compare effective CPM across their several providers. In this study, KPM effectively takes the cake, delivering significantly higher attributed sales and return compared to this other purchase-based targeting, and proving to be the better value. But we're happy to partner with any of you on this call to conduct a similar study and help you answer that question for yourself. In addition to the steps we're taking to evolve purchase-based targeting and to hold everything that we do accountable to sales measurement, we are really raising the expectations for retail media, in that Kroger Precision Marketing is the first retail media publisher to achieve Trustworthy Accountability Group certifications across fraud, piracy, malware, and inventory quality guidelines. Advertising with tag certified partners reduces invalid traffic by 83% compared to non-certified partners. If If you're interested in joining the over 1,300 brands using Kroger Precision Marketing, you can reach out to us at kpminfo@8451.com. I'd encourage all of you to look for an exciting announcement this fall that will unveil a brand new way for agency partners to transact with KPM. Overall, that's all I have, but we look forward to working with you and to fielding any questions that you have. I'll put my personal details in the chat so that you can reach out to me directly.
That is awesome.
Do we have time for questions?
You know what? We're gonna no. So what we'll do is, if you'll put, like you said, if you'll put your information into the chat window there, people can reach out to you directly or ask questions in the chat. Please do that. Molly, that was awesome and very interesting, actually. You know, who knew? I always bought my milk from Kroger's, but you know, this is fantastic and it's very interesting.
We've been doing it 20 years. We've been doing it, so it's pretty great.
It's very cool. It's very cool. It's a thrill to have you guys involved with us. So thank you so much. Great presentation. And yeah, please do put your information into the chat box there. Include the KPM info too if you want as well. All right.
Perfect.
Great to meet you. Thank you so much.
Yep.
All right. And I'll turn it back over to Steve Smith, I believe. Steve?
Yep. Got me.
Oh, Lisa. All right. Take it away.
You know, you had 50% chance of getting it right, right?
I know.
Well, thanks, John. Okay, what coming up is now our panel on omni-channel integration, putting the programmatic pieces together. And really automated ad placement, even AI-powered planning, it's really infiltrated almost every media channel. Now, the thing is, how do we take these programmatic pieces? How do they come together into integrated plans? That's what this panel is all about. They're going to share their best practices for managing and optimizing and measuring digital campaigns across channels. And I want to introduce our moderator, Sarah Johnson. She's the Integrated Marketing Manager at Mall of America. Hey, Sarah. I see everyone's popped up. There's Sarah there. And well, you know what? I'll just let you guys go to it. So Sarah, you can introduce your group, and thanks guys, everyone